Let's look at some examples of proper behavior and manners to observe in Japan. For the most part, Japanese society is more formal and traditional than American society. The Japanese are more likely to warm up to you if you show respect and humility. Expressing appreciation. Remember to thank people, even for small favors. A common mistake people make in groups is that they expect someone else to say thanks. If you are invited to another family's home, it is polite to bring an omiyage, a small gift such as cakes, fruit, or snacks, and to greet the whole family. Tipping. Tipping is an unnecessary practice among many Japanese. They consider good service as standard and therefore do not expect to receive tips. Shoes. Take off your shoes when entering a Japanese home or a temple. Slippers are often provided. Socks are allowed on tatami, or straw mats. When changing shoes, don't touch the floor with your feet. When you take off your shoes, place them neatly together. Bowing. Bowing is the traditional greeting in Japan. A handshake is also acceptable. Chopsticks. When using chopsticks, do not place your chopsticks so that they stick up directly out of your rice. This is the traditional way of offering rice to the dead. Also, do not pass food between your chopsticks and another's chopsticks. This resembles the traditional funeral ritual of placing the bones of the dead in a mortuary urn. Dinner responses. After food has been placed on the table and you sit down for dinner, it is very common to say, "Itadakimasu," literally meaning, "I will receive." At the end of the meal, it is common to say, "Gochisousama deshita," or "Thank you for the great meal." Names. The Japanese rarely use first names when addressing colleagues or acquaintances. Last names are used more often with a polite attachment, "san" for Mr., Mrs., or Miss. Add "sensei" after the name of physicians, teachers, and other persons of authority. Always use "sensei" when addressing your instructors. These examples of proper decorum in Japan are just a few of many, but are a useful guide whenever traveling to Japan.